stereo in here. Hey, how's everyone doing? I said, how's everyone doing? Am I in the Edward Jones room or what? How's everyone doing? Come on. Seriously, I don't know who did this, but I was actually doing a big retreat with Eric just about 2 weeks ago, and they made me follow him there too, and I was pissed off there. So what the hell am I going to say after Eric's up here? But on a quick side note, make sure all the Canadians stay in the room after the event. We're just here for a quick meeting. And Ted, on behalf of every Canadian in here, even though we haven't actually done business with your company personally, you've always shown us nothing but the greatest respect and support, including us in everything you've ever done. And we love you, man. We wish you the best in retirement. Isn't it amazing to be part of something that gives people an opportunity to go out there and realize their dreams? Do you realize that? That's what we got a hold of here in WFG, right? You know, this isn't a career. This is your life. And you know, we're so blessed to be part of a company and an opportunity allows us to make our dreams come true. And you know, so many leaders talk about family traditions. This is my 17th trip to Hawaii. Now, you can't go Hawaii. You can't possibly be that old, right? But you know, it's my 17th trip, and I love 16 of them. I hated one trip. One of the 17 I hated. I tell you why? Because I came on my own dime. You know, I took my kids here a couple years ago. I was pissed off the whole time I was here. They want to eat at the same restaurants. They want to stay at the same resorts and all this stuff. I was going, I don't like this. I love coming with WFG. Is this a better way to travel, yes or no? Yes. All right, show a little excitement. Come on. I'm serious. I will not let, I'm like a dog on the bone. Show some excitement. Come on, you guys excited? Thank you. And this is my heart, man. We're going on a different path right now. Right? Take me with a grain of salt. Right? You know, I'm sitting here just, you know, I look at this company, just when we think it can't possibly get any better, and it continues to make it better. I was going, how can I possibly improve anything that we have here? This is the best of the best already, and just come on to all these new initiatives and what we're going to do. So we go out there and win, we go out there and make a difference and help families. I want to spend a bit of time talking about promotions. You know, it seems like, you know, it's a theme. I'm so excited about that. You know, we're heading into convention, right? You know, it's going to be a year of incredible recognition. You know, what I'm so excited about is what the company's doing. We're going to recognize all the up-and-coming leaders, you know, all the new MDs and all the new SMDs. We've never done that before. That's absolutely unbelievable. I'm so jacked about that, right? There's, you know, a strong movement of promotions. We've been talking about that, but I still believe as great as it is, we could do so much better. Do you agree with that, yes or no? Yes. Yes, I know we can, right? You know, every leader in here needs a game plan. Every leader in here needs a game plan to help every single person on your team in your base shop to get promoted to MD or SMD, you know, before convention. You know, you need to get a game plan. Eric talked about that. You need to have an emergency conference call. You know, we need an incredible explosion of promotions between now and convention, right? You know, you need to help them get them there, not show them. You know, just stop, you know, not just giving lip service. You know, we got to show them how to get there. Sit down with your teammates and show them, hey, this is where you're at. This is what you need to do to get your promotion. You know, together we can make this happen. You know, you got to lead that thing. You know, become a master of selling them that they can do it. You know, you know, Eric talked about ABCs, always be closing the leaders on your team in your base shop that, hey, they're only 30 days or 60 days, or worst case, they're 90 days away from their next promotion. You know, always be closing, always be selling them on that, because I know you already know this, is every person here knows that if you just make a decision, that anybody can get their next promotion in the next 30, 60, or 90 days. We just need to get better at selling that to the people in our offices and our teams so they can go make it happen, right? And show them that together that we can get this done, right? You just can't let it sit back and wait for them to happen. You need to make it happen. You need to be driving your own bus, right? No, just don't sit back, because you know it's not good enough. You know, and you know when you do that, they see that you as a leader believe in them, that they can get their promotion done. Their belief goes up, and when their belief goes up, guess what? Their confidence goes up. You know, and that's one thing. Every leader, I know we have a lot of people, a lot of confidence. Is every leader, no matter where you're at in your career, you need to work on your confidence. And your confidence doesn't come with what you've accomplished. The confidence comes from where you believe you're going. And you know, and I believe where this company is going. You know, you need to believe where you're going in this business. You need to instill that confidence into your people that they can go get this done. And like I said, when their confidence goes up, you know, it's you know, they become a more strong leader. They start to attract more people and get this done, right? You know, I travel a lot, and I visit a lot of different offices, and I go to different teams and different retreats, and I've met so many leaders who I would call they're on a 1 yard line towards their promotion. You know, they have all the people in place, but you know, and these people are there, you know, 6 months, a year later. I met some leaders who have had all their people in place in the last year, yet they're still not an SMD. You know, I think that SMD needs to control the reins and sit down with that leader and go, look, together, let's go get this done. It shouldn't take that long, especially when you have all the people in place. You need to drive that bus. You know, like I said, you need to do that. Don't allow this to happen on your team. You know, it's your base shop. You're the SMD. You're the leader. And you know, and as an SMD, it's your responsibility to look and promote MDs and SMDs. That's what we're supposed to do. We can't just go, yeah, I understand it's all about building and recruiting, but you know, we need to help these people get to their next levels. You know, if we just leave it to their own accord, we're going to have a lot less promotion. I think if we just take a lot more of an ownership perspective towards this, is we can have, you know, we can have a lot more promotions in our business and our team than we've ever had before. You know, I look back at my career, and I look at, you know, one thing I was, you know, I was a biased opinion, but I consider myself very good at was selling to people in my base shop. Like I already talked about, hey, you're right around the corner for making your promotion happen. You know, I asked some leaders in this room right here who are on an SMD run for like a year, and every month I had them totally convinced that this was the month. And I would lay it out with them, and I spell it out, and look, we do this, this, and this. And even when they come up short after 2 or 3 or 4 months, I wouldn't allow them to beat themselves up. Hey, you know, this is never going to happen. And I'd show them how much more closer they are towards their promotion. And I go, we have an opportunity. We're heading into convention, the greatest meeting ever, and we have a chance to get all our teammates, all our up-and-coming leaders who are looking for us, you know, towards us for some leadership that they can win here. We have a chance to get them across the stage. That's never happened before. Don't miss this opportunity. You know, you should be thinking, how many of my leaders and my team are going to have crossing the stage in Vegas? I've heard it, I know you have too, I've heard it from so many people. You know, next year I'm going to be on the stage. This is probably the greatest opportunity we've ever had to get our teammates on the stage. And I'm so excited about what they're doing. Like I said, you need to own it. You know, WFG is very serious about promotions, right? Make sure that you're just as serious about it when you're in your office and as a leader about promotions in your team. Right? You know, like Eric also talked about, you know, whether you have 10 licenses or you have 100 licenses, could you imagine if you have every single person running for their promotion at the same time? You know, and I did that for years. I had everyone just working towards their promotion that month. They were sold and they were convinced. Does that mean everyone got promoted that month? No, it doesn't happen like that. But you know, we promoted a lot of people, a lot of leaders. And you start to think about that. If you got your whole team, whether you have a big team, you're just starting out, or you've been here forever, like some of us, and you have a huge team. If you got every leader sold on their next promotion, right? MD, SMD, EMD, CEO, EVC, what would your business look like going into convention? You wouldn't even recognize it in the next 5 months. You know, the next 5 years, you're either going to be a witness or participate in one of the greatest movements in business. I'm going to bring that even down more locally. In the next 5 months, you're either going to, you know, participate or witness one of the greatest moves in business before convention. I just encourage you to participate in it. We have a chance like there's no tomorrow, right? You know, it's convention is your time. It's your time for your team to shine. I just encourage you to go get more than your fair share of your teammates on the stage. Go make heroes out of these guys. These are our next generation leaders. We have an opportunity, and you know, I hope we don't miss it. You know, I really don't. You know, I just, you know, like Eric had talked about, you know, conference call. You know, I get multiple conference calls, you know, with all my offices and all my leaders, and selling them. We have a chance here that we can get, you know, we can get our next generation of leaders recognized like they've never been recognized before. And I'm excited about that. I hope you guys are excited about it. You guys excited about that? Yeah. Right? You know, make a decision and go make it happen. 2013 can be your year. If you can come here and change your life, like it's done for so many leaders, and it's happening for so many other leaders here. You know, I'm going to just end on a quick story. It's a personal story. And I wasn't sure if I wanted to share this. I've shared it quite a bit in the past. You know, I love WFG. You know, This is, like I said, it's not a career for me. This is my life. It's become my family's life. And my kids, a lot of you know my kids in this room, and unfortunately they're at an age now where they can't get out of school. My daughter's in full-time university. But I'll tell you a quick story going back a few years. When my daughter was 9 years old, my daughter is, she's very much into music. And she just loves music. When she was 9 years old, she was 7, 8, 9 years old, her favorite singer in the whole world was a lady named Shania Twain. Ever hear of her, Shania Twain? Yes. All the guys, yeah, we heard of her. But anyways, I remember it was coming for her 9th birthday. And, Shania just came out of retirement. She took a couple years off to have start her family. And she's doing this tour, and it was coming up to my daughter's 9th birthday, and she said, Dad, I asked her, I said, hey, Carly, what do you want for your birthday this year? And she said, Dad, I heard Shania's coming to Vancouver. All I want to do is go to the concert. And I'm thinking, really? That's it? Right? I'm getting off easy this year. And I said, no problem. I will get some tickets. And me and you will go to a Shania concert. And she was so excited. And she said, Dad, please, can we have some good seats? No, I don't want to sit in the back of the arena. I said, no problem. Your dad's on the case. I'll get us some good tickets. I don't understand music. I don't go to a lot of concerts. But, back in Shania's heyday, you know what? I called in about 10 o'clock that morning when the tickets went on for sale. And I said, hey, I'd like to get a couple tickets to a Shania concert. The guy at the Ticketmaster, he started laughing at me. He goes, dude, what planet are you from? I go, what are you talking about? I go, it's sold out in 3 minutes. I go, what do you mean it's sold out in 3 minutes? I go, I need 2 tickets. It's my daughter's birthday. He goes, I can't help you. I go, hey, do you know who I am? He goes, yeah, I don't really care. You ain't getting them tickets. I go, dude, you gotta help me out here. I already promised my daughter I'm gonna get these tickets for her birthday. He goes, I don't have any. I go, are you kidding me? I go, I can't deliver for my 9-year-old daughter. She let me off so easy this year. And he says, but I just heard a rumor in a room here that they said, because it's sold out so fast, she might have a second date the following day, but they're going to announce it later today. Pay attention. I said, okay, I'll pay attention. But he goes, if they do, you need to make sure you call in a little earlier. Dude, I'm on it. Sure enough, she announced the second date. Come next day, right? I'm on the phone at like 9:01 second. And it's busy. And I keep dialing back. About 3 minutes later, I finally get through. And I go, hey, I need a couple tickets to the Shania concert. He goes, great. I go, what kind of tickets you want? I go, I want the best ones you got. He goes, great, I got these 2 tickets right here. And I go, where are they? He says they're in row 777. I said, is this close to the stage? He goes, no, it's in a different zip code. I go, are you kidding me? I go, you don't understand, I got a celebrity. He goes, oh, hey, dude, you either take the tickets now or don't want them. I said, give me the flipping tickets. You know what else? She's only telling my daughter. And then, I remember it was, and then I just remember her saying, Dad, can we please have some good tickets? And then I remember I was talking to her, and then I gave them to her for her birthday. She was so excited she could go see Shania Twain. And then when she goes, Dad, we need good tickets. I go, they're unbelievable. I'm feeling about this big. And it was just, I was very fortunate. Next day, I'm reading the paper, and they had a full-page ad. And Shania's a big advocate of a charity called Breakfast for Learning. About, kids having a healthy breakfast to start off their days. And what she was doing in every city she did a tour in, she's auctioning off the 2 front tickets, center row, backstage pass, VIP badge, and a chance to meet Shania Twain. I seen this auction. I bought a few things off eBay before. I know how auction works. I seen this. You get to go meet Shania. I go, I don't care what it took. There is no one in this room on the planet who's not going to outbid me. I don't think Foley's a Shania fan. I was going to win this auction. And that's what I did. It was over a Sunday at 10 o'clock. And I will not tell you how much I paid for those tickets. I did. You'd fall out of your chair. You could buy a nice car on any automobile dealership in your city. I was telling you what, this is my daughter's 9th birthday. I was going to deliver for her. And I won that auction. Anyways, the next morning, I already knew I won. They're going to call the person live who won. And my daughter's having breakfast in the kitchen, and we made sure the radio was playing in the room. And all of a sudden they start talking to Shania. You get to go meet Shania, these backstage passes, you get the front row, you get to meet her and hang out with her. And all of a sudden my daughter's listening. And he goes, and the DJ's going, this got totally out of control. It set a record in every city in North America. He goes, it was corporation bidding against corporation. And he goes, we're going to call up the winner from the Nanaimo, BC, some guy named Meldrum. My daughter's sitting there like she's like fruit is falling out her mouth, and all of a sudden the phone rings. And she hears, I'm in the bedroom, and I answer the phone, and she hears her dad on the phone. He sits there going, dude, what is going on here? And he started talking about this, unbelievable, you won this package, you should be so excited. And he goes, we're looking at all the bidders. It was corporation bidding against corporation. He goes, what corporation do you represent? I said, I represent DAD. He goes, I never heard of them. It's called Dad. He goes, are you kidding me? I go, yeah, it's my daughter's 9th birthday. There's nothing in the world I won't do for her. And there was silence on the edge, and both DJs are sitting there, and they almost went unanimously. Will you adopt us? And that's what I did. I took my daughter, we went to Shania Twain, and we got to meet her. She brought her guitar, she brought every CD she owned, she brought every piano book she owned. We got to go meet her, we got to go backstage. You know, she got all her signatures, we got photos with her. And, you know, she never slept for weeks leading up to that concert. You know what? My daughter's 18 years old today. 19, actually, I don't know how that happened. She's 19 years old today. You know, she still talks about that to this day. I'm pretty sure many, many years from now, when she's a grandma, she's talking to her kids, she's going to talk about the time she got to do that. Why? Because her dad paid a price. He's willing to go lay it on the line. He's sold out to assist them. You know, people go, you're crazy to spend that much money on your daughter. Well, if you know, hey, it's my daughter. She will have that for the rest of her life. And it was a great, you know, father-daughter bonding experience. That's why you want to pay a price. That's why you want to go with. That's why you want to go do what every one of these leaders does. So you can go change your life for you and your family. And in the process, we can help a lot more families. The most important family you need to help is yours. Most important. How are we going to go help the masses if we can't help our own? And then, you know, the best way to do that is start investing in your people. I'm not talking from a monetary point of view. I'm talking about time. And invest in time and help them achieve their goals. Because if you help enough other people achieve their goals, you'll get whatever you want plus a whole lot more. Does that make sense? All right, I appreciate you guys. Enjoy the rest of the trip.